at this school and were as successful as they have been. But class of 2017, this is your moment, as Mrs. Pavoris was just saying. I hope you're soaking it in. I know you're waiting for the end of the speeches so you can celebrate with your family and friends, but I encourage you to not rush through this and to look around at the others who are also wearing a cap and gown today. These are the people who have shared your journey with you, the highs, the lows, the triumphs and the tragedies. Nobody else understands what it's like to be the class of 2017. Never again will you sit together as a class. In fact, you're under your final hour together. Went by pretty quickly, but fast or slow, you're here, ready to graduate, and what I can tell you is not only did you navigate high school, but you also prepared yourself for success in your future. And why do I say that? Isn't that what I'm supposed to say as principal, standing here right now? For you guys, it's especially true, and it's because I've witnessed firsthand a particular characteristic of this class. It's a trait that parents and educators work so hard to foster in young people, but not always with the success that we would like. I swear to God, next year I'm not saying that word. That trait is self-advocacy, the ability to speak up for yourself and for others in order to bring about change. Class of 2017, you definitely have that voice, and you don't hesitate to use it. When Prairie Ridge identified the need to find more ways to recognize our wide range of successful student groups, it was your voice that helped to create an additional Spring Awards Assembly. When we looked to increase our support for students feeling overwhelmed or anxious, it was your voice that helped us to find and design a space in the building dedicated for just that purpose. We will now have such a room by the Lit Center starting next year. Many times you reached out to Prairie Ridge to let us know what we could do differently or better. Sometimes you did this in a classroom, sometimes you did it through the Student Advisory Committee, or sometimes through a personal email, or even stopping by my office yourself. And what was most impressive to me was not just your willingness to speak up, but the maturity and respect with which you did so. This ability to advocate for what you want in a respectful manner and to engage in dialogue to create change is more important than ever before in our society. It's easy to point out problems and complain about them from a distance or from behind the anonymity offered by social media. However, to speak up in a way that produces conversations, to be willing to work with others towards solutions, is a much more difficult task. The fact that you can do so already is a great sign of a positive future for you and for our country. You'll be missed, class of 2017, and not just for this strong voice of yours. Your leadership and school spirit set the bar high for those who will follow next. You should be proud of yourselves as individuals and as a class. You're graduating from a phenomenal high school and a challenging one, and in doing so, you've earned the respect of your teachers, your peers, and your families. You've also made me one proud principal. Congratulations, class of 2017, and all the best. Unlike myself, never lose that voice.